Hey everybody, it's Steve Jordan. Welcome back. We're in warm-up number 4. Warm-up number 4 is going to really focus on some dynamic stuff. It's not going to be as intense as warm-up number 1 and 2 and not as easy as warm-up number 3. So it's right in the middle. So if you want something easier, go to warm-up number 3. If you want something more dynamic and a little bit more intense, go to warm-up number 1 or 2. All right, let's get started. So warm-up number 4 is going to start with a really basic movement that we probably all did when we were kids. It's a windmill. Okay, I really like it because it puts your entire body on length. You're rotating and moving, you're twisting, you're stretching out your lower back and your legs. So we put our arms out to the side. We'll start out nice and slow. Okay, reach down to the opposite foot and take it up. If you can't reach down to your toes or foot, you can come to your knees. So you can just modify it. Okay, and you can start to go down further and further. So as you can see here, I'm really rotating and I'm lifting up my arm here. The one that's not reaching down, as I come down, I raise it up to the ceiling and it really puts a nice stretch on the front of my chest. Okay, we'll go 5 more. 5, 4, slightly picking up your speed. 3, 2, and 1. All right, great. So basic windmills are really good to do. Now what we're going to do is a wood chop. So in some of the other warm-ups, we did diagonal wood chops. And we did it with and without a medicine ball. I'm going to use a medicine ball for this one as well. Something that's weighted, but you can use a dumbbell at home or something that weighs a little bit. Okay, so the medicine ball that I'm going to choose is a 4-pounder. You can go up as high as you feel comfortable, and you can start as low as you feel comfortable without any weight. All right, so what I'm going to do here, imagining that I'm chopping some wood in front of me, I'm coming down really low, keeping my abs in. I'm getting into a nice deep squat here, coming up, and I like to touch the back of my neck really comfortably. Because what that does is it puts a nice stretch in my upper body, and I start to get that hard to work area triceps. So I'll show you from the side here. Okay, so we're going up and down, and we'll start to pick up my speed. Okay, turning around here. Yeah, that feels good. I like that one a lot. Okay, and I feel like, I remember when I was a kid, my dad used to make me chop wood in the backyard in New Jersey, where I'm born and raised, and I used to chop wood with him. We used a splitter, and then I would use the sledgehammer and just crack it down, and it was always a challenge for me to try and do it in one shot. Never really happened, but I always tried at least. All right, we'll put that medicine ball back. I'm feeling warmed up, and I know you are too. The last one is going to be a kneeling hip flexor stretch again, but this time we're going to do it with an upper body type movement that's going to really lengthen our entire body. Okay, so we're going to get down, and I really love this one because everybody, you know, I would say everybody, but 9 out of 10 people suffer from lower back pain, and a lot of times you can alleviate that lower back pain by just stretching out the front of your hips. Okay, these muscles get really tight from sitting down. So we're going to go here, stretch this out, take my hands straight out, and I'm going to lift up. Okay, you yogis out there might look at this as looking like a crescent pose. Okay, it's a modified crescent pose. So we're going to go here, we're going to really lengthen. Good, and up. A few more times. 1, 2, and last one here. 3, and really stretch that out. Okay, so that got the front of my thigh, really warmed that up and lengthened it. We're going to switch it up. Remember, you want to squeeze your butt. If you were following any of the other programs, squeezing your butt is really important because it's going to help to activate your butt, the glute muscle. And if you're trying to lose weight at home, it's a really important one to start activating because it's the largest muscle in your body, so it burns the most calories when activated. So I'm stretching this here, arms interlocked in front, and then reaching up and down. Reach up and down. Here we go. Let's go 3 more times. 1, 2, exhale at the top, and reach really long, and big exhale, and relax. All right, that was warm-up number 4. So now you've got 4 options to choose from. You've got a basic one in option 3, you've got more advanced and option number 1 and 2, and option number 4 is more in the medium. So use any of those 4 options before you start working out. Warming up is important.